This is readings for you from the universe, and it's for the next 2 weeks. I hope it guides and advises you. What I'll do is I'll pick 4 cards for you of different areas, and hopefully it will help you on your journey. Do let me know in the comment box if it does. And how I work is I use my own intuition or what card I feel I'm drawn to. Right, let's get going. So first question is what to expect or focus on. For my fellows Taurus, what to expect or focus on. What should they expect or focus on? Let's see what we get. We have got the Sun. I'm optimistic and appreciate all I have. Oh, my ring light's going on it. So we've got the Sun. Oh. What are we doing? The Sun's back this way. The Sun. Right. The Sun brings the Sun brings the warming sun into your life, beaming happiness. You find success. It's time to focus on yourself, perhaps literally a holiday in the sun, or opportunities to distress and recharge. The Sun is a card of personal growth and self-appreciation, so you feel worthy and enjoy good times in life. An additional meaning is spending with children and family. That sounds really cool then. So obviously you've got, you will be finding success, focusing on yourself. Perhaps you'll be going on a holiday in the sun, or opportunities to distress and recharge, take time out of life and just relaxing a bit. Or even personal growth and self-appreciation. So you might even be like feeling you're developing and growing, and yeah, so that's really a lovely card to get for that. So expect and focus on. What should you embrace for the next 2 weeks? What should you embrace? My fabulous Taurus. Ask the universe, what should they embrace? And they have got the 5 of Cups. So I will move forward when the time is right. What should you embrace? Okay. So the 5 of Cups, let's have a look. Meaning sadness, loss, disappointment. The card often comes up in reading to signify a loss of opportunity, such as losing a job, or mourning the end of a relationship. The 5 can apply with a situation that leaves you feeling bereaved. The message here is how you respond. However, because there is still hope, not everything has been taken. You look for what remains and reflect on the situation and see how you might move forward. Okay, so to me it sounds like you need to, take in the time a bit, feel your feelings, instead of just going on autopilot and feeling a bit. Yeah, and then it's obviously when I'll move forward when the time is right. So whenever you feel ready, you'll be moving forward again. But it feels like you need to take it all in a little bit and reconnect yourself to yourself a little bit. What to bring or do in the next 2 weeks? What should you bring and do in the next 2 weeks? So I have as Taurus, what should we bring and do in the next 2 weeks? So we have the 8 of Wands, and manifest and multiply opportunities. Okay, let's see what we get in here. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. News, messages and energy. The 8 is a number of change in passionate driven suit of Wands. So it provides news and creates new opportunities. This card is common. What? It is a card of communication, sorry. The events begin to speed up, so you have been waiting for a decision or news. This is highly likely now. In general, there will be more emails, texts and other messages arriving. Travel is also foreseen, so it's a busy card that brings opportunities and frequent trips for work and short breaks for leisure. The advice here is pause and consider your options rather than respond impulsively. Okay, so yeah, so make sure you think things through, because it sounds like a lot of things are going to be going on and it's going to be very busy, and you need to draw it back a bit and think about what you actually need to be doing and think it over before you just jump straight in. It's my advice. The final card, what you should leave behind. What should my fabulous Taurus leave behind? I ask the universe to guide them. What should my fabulous Taurus leave behind? I ask the universe to guide them. See what we get. We have got the Lovers. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Let's see what it says to leave behind and move on. The Lovers, meaning the card can show love and a new relation, but often there is a decision to be made and it applies in a relationship and other areas such as work and finances. The Lovers can ask you to think carefully about your future. Make the right decision rather than impulse. God, you've got a lot of having to think about things impulsively. Get what you need right now. So maybe think a bit more in detail of your future. What to leave behind though. Maybe you feel like you've rushed into a few things in the past and you need to kind of think it through a bit differently in your love life. And not be so impulsive and make a right decision for the future. Instead of being an impulse decision, I'd say for that one.